What's up guys, Clark Kent, here to talk about stress. Wait, that's not right. Why am I wearing these glasses? Huh, must be the haircut. Before we get the video started, I want to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel. We just passed 400 a couple days ago. I think we're almost to about 430 now. It's moving so fast and it's really great, and I love having your guys' support. So thanks again, guys. Today's video is about stress, and I want to relate it to bodybuilding, to losing weight, to getting in shape. I want to relate it to that. But even if you're not interested in getting a better looking body or losing weight or building muscle or anything like that, this can still be helpful. Stress can be a good thing. You need stress in your life in certain areas. If you're in a dangerous situation, you want your body to get stressed and react and give you the adrenaline to do what you need to do. And that's what our body has stress for, you know. Where we start coming into problems is having chronic stress, stressing out about the wrong things, and having too much stress in our life. It's like anything else, guys. Too much is going to be bad of just about anything. I mean, honestly, you can have too much spinach, too much protein, too long of workout, too many sets of curls. Anything in your life, if too much is going to be bad. So you got to find balance, and you got to find the right fit for your body and for your lifestyle with everything. You can't just go with the more is better attitude, because in a lot of cases it's not. In particular with stress, what happens when we get stressed out, our body reacts by releasing cortisol to the body. Now, you've probably heard it through Twin Muscle Workout, you've probably heard it on other channels, other bodybuilding channels talking about, basically, cortisol is bad. If your body's releasing cortisol, then it's not releasing testosterone, therefore you're not building muscle. And guys, that's pretty much the truth. Any kind of extra stress in your life is gonna have a negative effect on your body, the way you feel, your physique. When your body is releasing cortisol, it's, again, like I said before, it's not releasing testosterone. Therefore, it's keeping your body from building muscle. Not only that, studies have shown that too much cortisol released to the body causes weight gain, causes you to gain fat, and particularly around your lower stomach in men. It shows that too much stress causes that reaction. So the list goes on of different negative effects chronic stress can cause in your life. From a bodybuilder or from somebody in trying to get in better shape's perspective, it's the killer. You don't want to have that going on in your life. You don't want to be stressed out all the time. One, because that's no way to live your life, but two, because it's going to really hurt any of your gains or any kind of your advances you want to make in the world of fitness, bodybuilding, and getting a better physique. It's going to completely crush it. In a lot of cases, it can basically counteract all the work you're putting in elsewhere, you know? So if you've tried everything and you're doing all the stuff the right way, your diet is right, you're working out right, you've got a great routine, everything is good, but something's wrong and you're not, let's say you're not losing the last bit of fat in your stomach, or you just can't pass a barrier, it could be you're too stressed out. You might need to relax. You might need to just let some stuff go. You might have some things that just are always bothering you. You're always worried, you're always stressed. These things might be happening, and it could be the reason that you're not seeing the gains you want to see. So, guys, what you need to do, take a breath. Relax. Have fun. Enjoy life. Find the positives in life. If you have a job that just stresses you out, whether it be with customer service, if you're dealing with people all day and you just can't stand people and you get all the worst customers and things that can drive you crazy, you got to figure out a different way to approach your job to keep you from getting stressed out about it or worrying about it. You need to find an approach that's going to cause you to not be so stressed out while you're at work. If you are so determined to get a better looking body, if you're so determined to get bigger muscles, to get a six-pack, if you're determined for anything to do with bodybuilding or getting in better shape, if you have that determination and it's all you think about and it's all you're trying to do, and then if you're not getting results right away, or if you're worried about having a cheat day or something, and you start to stress out and you start to nitpick every little thing you're doing, and you're just getting stressed and overwhelmed by the whole thing, you need to take a step back and realize that's not what bodybuilding is about. That's not what getting in better shape is about. It should be about feeling good, about changing your life for the better, being able to enjoy life and do the things you love because you have a better body and you have a better physique and you're in better shape. If you're just constantly stressed and you can't enjoy yourself at outings anymore, and you can't do the things you used to do because you're so stressed about your macros and you're so stressed about well, I better not do it this today because I worked out yesterday, I need to have a rest day today. Guys, all that stuff, you need to drop it. You need to stop doing that because you're stressing yourself out for something that should be fun, something that should be a very positive thing in your life. So what I want to talk about with that is, if you're trying to get in better shape, if you're trying to have a better physique and you can't seem to find the motivation to get down there, or when you do go down there, you're not feeling it, you're bummed out you're there, you're just looking forward to getting to leave, and when you're done you don't feel good about it, and you feel bad about your workout, and these things, what you need to do, guys, you need to find something different to do. You don't just because you watch videos of guys saying that they do this split and they do these workouts in the gym or whatever else, you got to find what you enjoy to do. You can't hate going to the gym. You can't hate working out. You've got to find something you enjoy. I mean, even if that means to start out you're not going crazy hard in the weight room, if it means to start out that you're playing basketball 3 times a week, play a sport a few times a week, pick up a new hobby that involves riding a bike every day. If it's something you enjoy and it's a physically active hobby, then start with that. Something you enjoy doing every day. That's how I started to get back into shape over 3 years ago. I hated working out in the weight room and the gym and everything else, and I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that I wasn't good. I didn't know what I was doing in there, and it wasn't any fun, and there wasn't anything for me to really do because I didn't have any guidance. So I hated going to the weight room, but I did love basketball. So that's what I did. I started playing basketball 4 times a week and just getting in better shape. And once I got to a point where I lost enough weight and I wanted to get a better body, I wanted to get bigger muscles, then I started looking into weightlifting and building bigger muscles. But guys, honestly, you just gotta find what works for you and what you enjoy. I mean, getting suggestions from here on the internet, getting suggestions from other sites and other different materials you can read is only going to get you so far. You got to get out there and just do things and find things that you enjoy. If there's something you enjoy, figure out a way to make it work for you to get exercise. From that point, progress further and further. You're not going to go from not working out at all and being in awful shape to starting out on a 5-day split with the perfect diet every day of the week and trying to have a cheat day once every couple of weeks. It's not going to happen like that. That's too big of a goal. You need to have shorter goals. That way you're less stressed and you're less worried about everything. Now, if you're somebody that's already working out a lot, you're progressing, you're seeing gains, you're really moving forward, and you enjoy being in the gym lifting weights like I do. What I'll say to you guys about stress is sometimes you gotta just kind of forget the small details. Sometimes you gotta not stress out so much over how many grams do I need to get of this and that. You need to figure out a general idea and go for it. And if you can by all means have those goals and have those spot on, I need to get this many grams of protein per day, and you can do that without stressing yourself out and without making it cause a stressor in your life, by all means do that. That's the way you want to roll. But if it's stressing you out, if you have a lifestyle that doesn't allow you to get those 40, 20% macros, and a lifestyle that doesn't allow you to get it exactly the way you see it done on different popular YouTube channels and different magazines and stuff like that, don't let it just stress you out to the point where you think about giving up altogether because you can't fit it in right, or don't let it stress you out where you don't think you're doing it right, so you're worried about it all the time. Don't be that way. If you can't make it work exactly for what you've got going on, then you need to take what you're learning from people like us on the internet and make it work for you. You just got to do the best with what you've got. I think that's kind of the big thing with stress, is that we're always worried, or we're always wanting something that we don't have, which is, there's a fine line between that being motivating, wanting to get a step up and wanting to get to the next level, and being a complete stress, destruction, catastrophe waiting to happen because you're too stressed out about everything. So you got to find that sweet spot where you're really wanting and really want to push to the next level, where you're motivated and you feel good about it. If you don't feel good about trying to get to the next level, if you're just worried, or if you're just constantly stressed, that's not right. You gotta be motivated. You gotta feel good. You gotta be pumped, excited. You gotta be ready to go. That's why when you watch motivation videos of other people working out, or something to get you pumped and motivated, like Rocky, why it's motivating is because it feels good. You feel good about getting motivated. So guys, do that. Get motivated. Get out there. Have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, don't take everything so serious. Don't take yourself so serious. Yeah, we want to get a better body, and yeah, we're looking to get in better shape, but don't take yourself so serious. I mean, too many guys in the gym are just too serious. I mean, have some fun once in a while. There's nothing wrong with having a good time. You gotta have a good time, right? You guys, the main point I wanna make is sometimes you just gotta relax, have fun, enjoy life, try to prepare for life's obstacles as much as you can, but at the end of the day, you gotta enjoy yourself and you gotta have a good, happy life. Don't let bodybuilding, don't let exercise and fitness be another stressor in your life. Exercise and fitness and bodybuilding should be where you go to release your stress, where you go to get rid of your stress. Don't let it cause your stress, because you're defeating your purpose of going to the gym. You're gonna release cortisol in your body and you're not gonna get the muscle gains you're looking for. All right, guys, get out there and do something.
Yeah.